Street tacos with carne picada. Our mise en place here is going to be olive oil, our seasoning mix, some poblano peppers that are diced, onions, and the carne picada meat. You can find this in many grocery stores. Carne picada meat is a finely chopped or diced meat, not as fine as ground meat, but much smaller than your traditional stew meat or kebab chunks. We'll start with a cast iron skillet, a couple tablespoons of olive oil, get our pan good and hot, and we'll go ahead and put our meat in. We'll put our meat in, make sure you break it up, try to get as much on the pan surface as you can. Cooking this is going to take probably about 8 to 10 minutes, but we want to make sure that we sear the meat well. We're going to turn it every so often to make sure we get a good sear across all of the meat. Continuing to stir every minute or so. Once the meat is about halfway cooked, we're going to go ahead and add our seasoning. Now, this is a product from Aldi. It's got 4 different types of spice mixes. The one we're using is the Street Taco Spice Mix. And then we're going to add in our diced pepper and onion here for this to cook about the last 3 or 4 minutes. That way our vegetables are cooked but still have some texture to them, and our onions are translucent. I'm using poblano peppers here because they are not terribly spicy, and we don't want our meat to be too spicy, but you can use any chili you like. When your meat is good and seared and completely done, remove it from the heat, and we're going to build our tacos. Tonight I'm using corn and flour tortillas. I'm going to make one of each. These are regular taco shells. Unfortunately, the store I went to did not have the street taco size, but we're still building them basically the same way, just a little bit larger. We're going to take and put a little bit of our meat in the bottom of each taco shell. We're going to top it with some of our homemade mango salsa. Got a separate TikTok with that recipe. Then we're going to take avocado slices and top each taco with that. A little bit of coleslaw mix. This is prepared, so it's already chopped up for us. And then we're going to take some fresh lime and squeeze fresh lime juice over top of each taco. And then for service, if you want, you can add an extra lime. There you go, street tacos, carne picada.